Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Alexandrus, guys, and today I'm back again with another video. In today's video, guys, we'll cover JuCoin and their whole ecosystem, because JuCoin is more than just exchange. They have their own token, their own ecosystem, and many interesting things. So we will go over all of that in today's video, guys. Before we start, as always, I need to let you know that I'm not a financial advisor. You should always do your own research and you should always do your own due diligence, because I don't take any responsibility for your actions. With that being said, we can dive into this video, guys. So as I said, we will focus not only on exchange but also on their token called Ju, which is basically standing for JuCoin. Really straightforward and nice, guys, and that's basically the focus of today's video. So first of all, let me briefly introduce you to the JuCoin as a brand, okay, because I guess that's what definitely most of you want to know. So JuCoin, guys, has been founded in 2013. They quickly became the largest digital asset platform in the Chinese market, because this is really popular along here. They achieved world-leading trading volumes by 2017 and more recently transformed into the world's first service-driven cryptocurrency exchange. So they are not just like your regular exchange, and that's what I really like about them, and that's why I also decided to cover them, guys, okay? So they have really comprehensive ecosystem. JuCoin is more than just exchange, as I said at the beginning of the video, because in fact it's an integrated Web3 ecosystem that is including its own public blockchain, which is called JuChain, then the Web3 smartphone, which is called Ju1, social platform called JuChat, gaming applications, which is JuGame, and they also have their launchpad, which is currently, as you can see, working on raising AIC for JuGame right here. So you can participate if you want to, and also innovation lab, simply called JuCoin Labs, guys. So their slogan is really cool. It's drive, focus, and success. So it kind of, shows how this reflects their, commitment to all the values and what they want to achieve. They are really user-centric, so they want to develop everything according to the best interest of their users. So yeah, like they are focusing on their users, which is obviously important, especially when you have an exchange, okay? So they are really creating good value here. They have some impressive statistics, guys. JuCoin has a reach of 12+ million registered users worldwide, presence in 30+ countries, and 200,000+ daily active users, so that's really good. And their role in driving innovation through its $100 million industry is also powerful. They are really pioneering, because they also focus on emerging technologies like AI, DeepIn, RWA, and blockchain infrastructure, so that's really good. And you can verify all of those informations, of course. They see themselves as safe and reliable exchange, obviously. They have live support, 24/7 platform monitoring, all protection of your assets, privacy protection, all of that, guys. And I can't emphasize this enough. Whenever you have any exchange or bank or whatever, always set up two-factor authentication, guys, okay? This is like the most basic thing that you should do in order to enhance your security and security of your account and funds as well. So they have their application. You can access JuCoin from pretty much anything, including your phone, including your PC, laptop, whatever you're using, really. So it's very convenient. For example, when you're traveling, you can easily access it from web version or from your phone. Yeah, but that's obvious stuff. We don't need to focus too much on that. So yeah, you can start trading on JuCoin. Their token, honestly, is doing pretty well. It's obviously in hot coins as well, which is cool. They also have a lot of collaborations. They list many tokens that have potential, and you can see, for example, this one, it has 50% change in the last 24 hours, so that's kind of crazy. But yeah, going into their own token, it's really doing well, because even if we zoom out the chart, you can see that it's been nice and steadily growing. So yeah, this is very promising, and we can take a look at what happened with other cryptocurrency exchange tokens and how they performed. They also started low and then grew up to some astronomous numbers, so this could perhaps be maybe a good jumping point, but obviously, guys, I don't know, I'm just speculating. So they also have peer-to-peer trading on their platform, which is great, but before we jump into all the features, let's go with the tokenomics, because I want to talk more about the JuCoin, as I said at the beginning, guys. So you have the token fundamentals, all the basic stuff. The token name is JuCoin, as I already told you. The total supply, guys, is 210 million Ju. When it comes to the distribution model, it's also pretty straightforward. There is 3% via IEO, so that's 6.3 million Ju at 0.1 USDT and 100% released at TG. So you can see that it already achieved crazy 20x, guys. 97% via mining with fixed daily output of 72,000 JU. So that's really cool. When it comes to the whole mining allocation, guys, there is 80% for node mining, as you can see. So this is 57,600 daily. This is distributed to node holders based on computing power, 10% to JuCoin Foundation, and then 10% to JuCoin partner nodes. So that's 7,200 each, okay, daily. When it comes to halving schedule, the node mining output reduces by 50% every 4 years, and current network status, guys, is 45,000 plus active nodes and 45,465,200 T total computing power in the network. So that's huge, honestly. And the IEO success, I mean, speaks for itself, guys, because there was over 24,000 participants, subscribed about 169 million USDT, overshooting the soft cap by, roll the drums, guys, 26,820%. So that's also reflecting the community confidence in their JU token and JuCoin's core asset, which is really nice. Then you have the whole node mining explained, how it works, how the computing power formula works, how the rewards are calculated. So it's basically personal computing power divided by total daily computing power, and then times 57,600, and that's how you can calculate how it works. When it comes to the node types, member nodes require 10 plus nodes and agent nodes require 50 plus nodes. So you also have all of those informations here. You have all the node differences and benefits, and you can see some of the benefits, which there is quite a lot of them. So they also have really good value protection mechanisms when it comes to their token. They really put a lot of effort into it, guys, and that's what I honestly like a lot about this JuCoin. So when JU circulation reaches 20% of total supply, 20% of quarterly profits will be used for payback and burn until only 50% of supply remains, guys. So this will basically be sliced in half. So this really could increase the demand astronomously. And then there is also fee burns. So a portion of transaction fees paid in JU are permanently burned. So they are basically sent to 0x0 wallet. And they can never come back to the supply. So this is deflationary token, guys, and you already know, if you watch my videos for long enough, or if you are in crypto for long enough, then you can already see kind of where it's heading, and you probably know how deflationary tokens and deflationary assets tend to work and perform. So this is really nice, I like it a lot. And then also when it comes to the burn frequency, there is quarterly scheduled burns plus also dynamic event based burns. So, you know, sometimes maybe there will be an event, I don't know, like I can't really come up with some event, but they definitely do those. I mean, they did them in the past, and they might do something, I don't know, related to whatever, like, you know, they have their own ideas, I'm pretty sure. But on top of that, you also have those quarterly scheduled burns, so that's cool. So you might ask about some core benefits of using JuCoin and of their token, right? So let me jump into them, and also meanwhile check out all the use cases. So first of all, guys, you have trading fee discount. You have reduced trading fees, which is up to 50% discount, guys. Revenue sharing from commissions, which is 10% of quarterly net profits. Then you also have priority access to exclusive trading events, and the minimum requirement for this is 1000 JU held for 30 plus days. So if you think about it, it's not that much, honestly. You also have staking rewards, which are pretty cool. They have flexible staking options with compound interest, so that's always really, really nice. And when it comes to those, guys, there is different tiers as well for locked staking. So when it comes to locked staking tiers, there is 1 month, which is 3% API. There is 150 days at 5% APY, and whole year, 365 days at 10% APY, which is also really good. If you consider that price growth appreciation also could work out here, which I mean, it could, it honestly could. So that's cool. Also, we can see some live action when it comes to the token. It's getting into this pullback point, I think, and then it could start growing back up. So yeah, that's really interesting. Let's keep the chart on our screens. I'm wondering how this will keep on going. So yeah. that's kind of interesting to say the least. Then there is also liquidity mining bonuses, guys. There is priority access to launchpad opportunities, which they have some of them, as you can see, and also some of them have ended already. And yeah, you can see the JuCoin itself. I mean, it's crazy how much they raised. So currently there is this JuGame going on here, and this is their innovative approach to Web3 gaming ecosystem platform. So really cool. This one is ending pretty soon, in 1.5 days. So probably from the time I'm pushing this video to you guys, I think it will be like a day or so left. So if you want, then you need to check it out if it's still live. However, jumping more into the use cases, there is also governance, guys. So user governance, voting rights on new coin listings, which is always really cool. Then you also have participation in key platform decisions, ability to contribute suggestions for feature development, multiple voting mechanisms, which is direct token voting and node representation. Then also there are benefits for node holders, obviously. Okay, so being a node holder, guys, you have mining opportunities and computing power rewards, you have platform fee revenue sharing, you have governance participation as well, specialized customer service, and exclusive offline events and community privileges. There is also ecosystem integration, obviously, guys, which includes cross-platform benefits across JuCoin, priority access to JuChain public blockchain features, enhanced experience on Ju1 smartphone, special features in JuChat platform, and early access to JuGame developments. So they really have great comparative advantages as well. They are community focused distribution of the token itself, which is 97% from mining, guys, versus large pre-allocations to team investors common in other tokens. We can even compare this kind of to Trump coin, where there is 80% of insiders, while here 97% goes straight up to the community through mining, guys. So it's not like there is like 50% supply being held by the exchange directly. No. Here it works much better than that. Also, they have multi-dimensional utility. They have functions across trading, staking, governance, rewards and ecosystem access, sustainable value model, node-based structure, cross-ecosystem applications, and many more. So that's really cool, guys, and they definitely could work out this token to the moon. So let me talk about the features right now, kind of see what they have here, and after that, guys, we can go and jump into the comparison, because I want to kind of compare it with other exchange tokens and see, you know, where it goes. So yeah, they have peer-to-peer trading, obviously, where you can buy crypto through here, but obviously you can also trade on your regular spot, and you also have USDTM features. So if you want to trade features, it's also fully available here. You have it right here, and they offer you different leverages, which you can adjust up to 125x. So that's how it looks like from this point of view. BTC USDT and some more pairs as well, which you can discover here. And if you know how to trade futures, if you're profitable, then you can also do it on JuCoin. Obviously, they have the launchpad as well, which I talked about, where they post promising projects and their own projects as well, such as this JuGame. Definitely worth knowing more about this one, because from what I read about it, it could be pretty interesting. And their exchange token being a major success, this could also potentially go really nice. So if you click on the project, you can check out on what they exactly are planning to do, what is the subscription price, what is the minimum amount, total platform issuance, and max subscription amount. So there is also maximum investment to kind of, you know, prevent some whales from this, which I consider a good thing. But obviously, if you are a whale, then maybe you would love to jump in with some huge amount. I mean, yeah, it's good that they kind of save it from the whales. You can also refer your friends and get some revenue, so this is cool. And you can also change your referral settings, which I will do, so you guys also get some rebates. So if you want, then you can go ahead and use my link, which is down below in the description. This way you are supporting me, my channel, and my finances, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I wanted to thank you so much for using my referral links, and this one will be down below in the description. I will change this so you guys also receive some nice amount here. So yeah, we'll do that. And the link will be in the description. You can also become their affiliate. You have all the help center, announcement page, and their blog, which is also pretty cool because they post a lot of information here, and that might be useful and interesting for you. I wanted to invite you to their social medias as well, which is their Twitter, their Telegram, their Medium, and all of that. You can integrate with their huge community here or check out what they are posting on Twitter, as you can see, since March 2013 when they got started. So let's quickly jump into CoinMarketCap last but not least, and we will wrap the video up here. So obviously guys, as I already said multiple times, I'm not a financial advisor, so this is not gonna be some masterclass analysis, but what I want to point out is the fact, guys, that those major exchange tokens which we have here, such as BNB, OKB, KuCoin token, guys, many of them, you know, they have been pre-minted, and you know, they had some fair share of insiders and all of that, while JuCoin, as I said before, guys, has 97% mining distribution, so this is more community ownership, guys. And also JuCoin ecosystem spans exchange, blockchain, smartphone, social, they have much wider utility, and obviously BNB, you know, it's tied to #1 exchange, so well, it obviously performs crazy, but we can look at OKB, we can look at KuCoin, and we can also see kind of returns those tokens gave to people, and BNB's astronomical growth also, you know, says that all of those have potential, including JuCoin, obviously. So their IEO, once again, was oversubscribed by 26,820%, guys, which is a massive demand signal for this token. And even the fact that it was worth 10 cents, now it's at $2, and we could still be looking at those charts in, you know, those very early moments, is definitely very bullish when it comes to me. But you guys can let me know in the comment section what you personally think about JuCoin and where you see it in, let's say, next couple of months or in the next 6 months. But I will definitely be loading my bag with this, with, well, my portfolio. I am definitely jumping in onto this one. I'm really interested in seeing how this one will perform, guys. So yeah, that's it from me for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed, guys. I showed you an exchange that could be under the radar for many of you because it was more focused towards Chinese market, but they are wanting to go global, which is great. Always expansion is, again, something really bullish. So yeah, that's it, guys. Let me know in the comment section what you think about them, what are your opinions, and let's share our, you know, let's share our thoughts in the comments. Again, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next videos coming out soon.